All right, good morning. Welcome to, Saturday, August 6th. Good to see you today. Yesterday I had dust on my head. Today, that's what it said, I have a scrape. That's what happens when people leave windows open and then you try to jump across the trench and jump up and you nail it. Yeah, that didn't feel good at all. Did I already say today's reading will be Jeremiah 30 through 32? All right, so now chapters 30 through 39 is a section of Jeremiah. Now, these prophecies aren't in chronological order because you're going to see some things we're referring back to before the captivity. Some things we're going to be talking about the future. The next couple of chapters are surprisingly positive. And so God's continuing with the positive message for Judah as they're out and about. So you see that through 30. You see all of the positive reinforcement. Hey, I'm going to bring it back. I will be your God. I will heal you. And of course, he fulfilled those promises, led back by Ezra, Zerubbabel, Nehemiah. I guess we haven't covered that yet. 31 is called the I will chapter. God's making some promises to Judah. Matter of fact, you see some promises to Israel in here as well. It seems that there's some prophecy in the previous chapter to the Great Tribulation. Could be. And then it seems here we're going to start talking a little bit about the millennium. Maybe. It says that, here in 33, talking about the covenant and putting the law in their inward parts. I think that might be talking about the millennium. But part of me also wonders if that might be talking about the indwelling of the Holy Spirit after the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But then you get to verse 34. Now, don't ever make an assumption that there's not soul winning in the Old Testament. I get comments sometimes, talking to people. What about that guy in China? What about that guy in Mongolia? Here you have the Israelites soul winning. Look at verse 34. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord. See, so they were doing it, and they were sending people out. Even Jesus acknowledged that the Pharisees were sending people out and said that they're making them more child of the devil than themselves. Now in chapter 32, we come to the time where Jeremiah is in prison, but still able to buy property. And so bought the property, used it then as an illustration. Israel's going to be able to come back. They'll own the land. And notice Baruch, he's going to come back later. And then you see there, men will buy fields, men will buy stuff. So they're going to be coming back. It's a promise of God. All right. Hope you have a great Friday. Hope you have a great Saturday. Catch you tomorrow.